Hi, we're inside my house right now, and this is my dog, Happy. Happy's 16 months old, and she's still a puppy, and she likes to jump, and she likes to bite, and she's still behaving, but she wanted to be in the video. Say hi, Hap. Hi, Hap. Anyway, Happy wanted you to see her inside of our house, too. We're just so grateful to live here, and we're so happy that we could be able to do this, and only in America could we do this. And that's how I feel about Donald Trump. I feel like he cares about Americans, and he wants to represent Americans. And he doesn't want to represent certain sectors. He wants to represent everyone who is American. We're so fortunate to live here. I mean, my husband and I are grateful every day to God that we have America. And just thinking back what those people did to us 15 years ago, today, makes me very nervous about the coming election. So I'm going to walk down this way, show you my dining room. Happy's going to stay put, I think. My living room. JR is keeping his hand very steady. He's my cinematographer. This is our gorgeous condo. And we have about 3,000 square feet. It's a really great space. Anyway, the point of the video is I'm very active politically, you know that, and I care about this election. And for all of you Republicans who think you're not going to vote, someone at the polls is going to vote for you. The Democrats have been cheating for 150 years, and they usually cheat in the primary. You know, the big boss comes down and says, get this guy through, and they get the guy through in the primary because that's all they want. I mean, you've heard the statement that John Daly is the city. Well, that's what it's all about. And coming up, they're all poised. They're poised once again to steal the election. They stole it in 2012 in the presidential election, which in the general election. So now they know they can do it again. They're set up. There are no minority judges in any of the precincts. New York City, Chicago, Boston, all the big cities. And in the swing states, we have a lot of big cities that are a problem too. And when I ran for office, I saw all this cheating. All of it, unbelievable. Inside voting for anyone who didn't show up. And I mean it, you guys. You Republicans are going to stay home because of Donald Trump. Some Democrat is going to pull Hillary Clinton's name in your behalf. I've always wanted to do a poll saying to the men, what are you registered and did you vote in 2012? Because I think you'd find out that you did vote, even though you thought you stayed home. I wrote this little book. It's How to Elect President Donald J. Trump. I gave it to their campaign recently, and I think I'm going to get some radio time on it. It's a small little handbook about becoming a poll watcher. And Happy wants to get in on it, so maybe I'll have to talk louder. Being a poll watcher involves staying all day long, and it explains to you all of your duties in this little book. It's on Amazon right now as a Kindle. You can also upload it to your phone. And of course, you know I wrote this book. Here comes Happy. Here, Cap. Thank you. Happy's in the picture. Show Happy, darling. Please know how important it is that we go vote on November 8th. And we have to remember that we had Ronald Reagan bring all of us Democrats together at that time. And it didn't matter what party you were. When he spoke and people realized he was talking about America, they came and put him in office. And that's how I feel about Donald Trump. So I hope that you will please get rid of all these animosities or comments that you make about him and get behind him, because we have to stop Hillary. She's absolutely as evil as Obama, and she's going to take America right down to its knees where he has left our great country. Just want to show you what we got and end this. I want you to have a great day and see what I have up in JR in my house. Is it too shadowy?